Good morning and welcome back to Neil and Jan Resellers. This morning Jan and I are at Shoreham flyover. Excuse me. I'm actually looking at on the old console.
It's £5.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I was given it yesterday.
Right.
They said just sell it for spares or repair.
Fair enough. If it's not working, yeah. Okay. Cheers. There's a good chance that one actually had the wheel of death. Right, I shall leave you to do your thing, Jan. Annoyingly, in this section here, there is actually music playing in the background. So I'm actually going to turn the ambient noise off of the boots out at this moment until the ambient noise has gone, and otherwise we'll get a copyright off of Facebook. But anyway, as I go around some of the tables, there's a lot of clothes here. There's normally quite a lot of clothes, stuff that I can't really do. Clothes would be really hard for myself and Jan to do because of the 4 dogs we have. Dog hair getting on clothes. People wouldn't like to have clothes with dog hair on, and yeah, that could be a bit of a nightmare. A little bit of a misty morning to start here in Shoreham. Oh, Christmas tree already. I say already, I mean I don't know that there haven't been Christmas trees before, but someone bringing a Christmas tree out. Oh, Jan popped over to the other side. A lot of sunglasses and stuff. So you get a lot of people who are traders that are selling. My ideal car boot sale would be, I guess personally, would be one that didn't have any traders, because with the traders that's more like a market, right? You know, they should be, I think it should be more of like they should go to a market and do it, not a car boot sale. It kind of combines the two, but that's only my opinion. But you know, everybody deserves to try and make some money and make a living. That's what it's all about. Right, so I think I'm now on the first 2 little bits of rows, and I'm going to head round and check out the there's like a outer ring of around the outside of the field. Thank you. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do the lines first. So at Shoreham flyover, there's like a outside ring of tables, and then you've got lines of tables as well. It's an interesting way of doing it. So, but anyway, we're going down the top lines at the moment.
Hello.
Hiya.
You come here as well, do you?
Yeah.
It's your friend.
All different ones.
The recorder.
Hiya. How you doing? All right?
Yeah. Still watching your videos.
Excellent. Been a bit slow on getting some out this week.
Yeah. It's time consuming, isn't it? 'Cause you have to edit.
Well, yeah, you have to edit it, and then there's this one, and there's a show and tell, and these ones you kind of do a voiceover, so you have to edit voiceover. You've got to wait for it to be quiet with the new puppy and that. It's difficult. And anyway, better keep going round. It's good to see you. What's Teddy's there?
I mean, years ago I dabbled.
Haven't tried them on yet, they might not fit.
That's why I do it, so people sort of like see. Hello.
Hello. Oh, right, sorry. I know. They're so expensive. I know they are. I know because my friend. I switched it off. Oh, bless you.
You wanted that as well.
Absolutely sure. You're borrowing my hair dryer every day.
Excuse me, how much are you asking for the coffee maker?
Just trying to get rid of it. A couple of quid.
Yeah, do a couple of quid.
What do you say? What's the change? Thank you very
Lovely,
much.
thanks a lot.
Yeah, I'll
So by the time I've actually got round to editing this film, because this film is a little bit late. Excuse me. How much are you asking for the old games console?
30 quid for that lot.
Oh, right, okay.
That, and 3 controllers. And the
Okay, I'll leave that for now. A bit much for me today. Cheers. Yeah, so I've actually already sold the coffee machine. I bought it for £2 and sold it for £14.50 plus postage. So yeah, that was actually really good.
That's a good one. Yeah, a good one.
And the sun came out in the afternoon.
Yeah. She's so excited. Every time she comes down, she's never managed to get to a car boat.
You looked at him, you liked
Yeah, I apologise for how wobbly the camera is at the moment as I'm walking with the trolley. So I'm looking at getting a gimbal at some point, and that will help to smoothen that out. Because that's for you guys that like to have a good browse at what's at the boot sale as I wander past. It's a bit wobbly there for you this morning. Some mannequin heads. Globe.
They are not edible.
It's interesting as I'm doing the edit here. I'm very much looking at what's at the cars to see if there's anything I can actually spot that I think that I should have picked up, or that I think I could pick up another time that could actually make money. I guess it's all relative to the price that you pick it up for. I mean, technically anything there, if you pick it up for the right price and you can get it, sell it for the right price, you're going to make money. But it's trying to find those things that, I mean, ideally the idea would be to spend very little and to be able to make about £25 profit or more on each item that you buy.
Oh, sorry.
Although, you know, it's like on the coffee machine, there's not going to be £25 profit in that. But so I paid £2 and actually sold it for £14.50. So that's 7 times the amount that I paid out. Nice purple rucksack there. Now, years ago, before Clean Easy went bust, I actually worked for Clean Easy, and when we were selling stuff, we would get a percentage of the value. So you would get like 20 to 30% of what the value was sold for. And you still had to buy the item yourself and then resell it, and then you would make 20 to 30%. Well, this is completely different. On this kind of stuff, we're looking to make, you know, as I say, you pay out £2 and you're looking to get £14 back. There's a lot of guitars here today. It's got a nice black guitar. Thing about, I like the idea of doing guitars. I think I mentioned this before.
What's you asking for, little Sam?
Flyover.
I'll leave that for now.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, I know. You can't get over and take a look. Well, I'm climbing over it.
It's a very old lawnmower there. So an organ over there. Wonder. It's kind of thing. I'll pick up an organ, something like that, if it was quite cheap. But then they are quite big. There you go. Yet another guitar.
He likes to beat up his
We're doing another one at the end of the month.
Someone's still setting up. More music being played. I might have to cut that section out as well.
doing anything.
It's dreadfully sad. So I don't know what's happened, but if she's in that much pain, it is happening.
Oh, someone's got a full trolley there.
No, you work that out. We'll go down. See if you find more. We'll wind around.
Yeah, I can do a deal. Yeah. Okay, yeah. About 7 of it.
Big concrete, yeah.
It's a nice white side table, you've got them.
Okay, it's just checking out some of those shoes.
I'm looking for a little alley set.
Nothing there really.
I've got a set that they've got. I've gone up to be in.
Okay, it's just a little bit of insight what I'm looking for. The kind of things I'm looking for when I'm going around. I'm looking for cameras. I'm looking for good quality binoculars. Camera-wise, especially the Olympus Mu. Looking for digital SLRs. I'm looking for film SLRs. Also looking for child carriers. Very much into like the rucksack kind of child carriers. They seem to have quite a good price on them. Looking for Le Creuset pans. see any Le Creuset. I'm looking for rollerblades. I'm looking for
Very nice.
shoes that look like they're almost brand new, but that they're a good price. For me, it's kind of like the trainer kind of walking boot type of thing. What else am I looking for as I go around? Yeah, I'm looking for DVD players, Blu-ray players, electronics that's kind of nothing too big, but kind of yeah, there's just a whole load of things that I'm kind of looking for. Now, I'm not really looking for prams on it. It's just the rucksack holders and that at the moment. And even those are quite big to store. So that's just some of the things that I'm kind of looking for as I kind of walk round. So there's probably a lot of money in the clothes. I just don't know enough about them, and I really don't have the storage space. Second Christmas tree. That's interesting.
Really is. That picture you coloured in.
Yeah, I've got one in the house. On the way down that side.
I think there's quite a lot of money in kids' toys as well, but I just don't know enough about the toys. So it's not something that I think that toys is something that I could very easily get caught out on and spend too much money on without knowing quite what they are. So obviously also the gaming stuff. If I see controllers and there are some games I've been doing more research on Wii stuff, so I'm more likely to pick up a Wii than I am the Xboxes and stuff, as in the games. But yeah, trying to learn a bit of that as well. I'm not really picking up DVDs. My DVDs on my eBay shop at the moment are being sold for £2.50. So by the time you've paid by the time you've got the postage on there, there's very little. All of those are free postage, I think. So there's not a lot of money, even if you're picking up a DVD for £1. By the time you've added, I think it's £1.53. So you could, if you're picking them up for £1, you're on kind of like losing 3p to start with. However, the DVDs that I do have, we bought in a big bundle, kind of like a couple of hundred for like £5 or something, and there were actually some that were being given away free. Now, if they're being given away free, then that's worth doing. But it's still only a very small amount.
Yeah, close them down. But I'll buy.
You don't want to pay 50 cents for those. He's a nice one.
Tennis racket under the table. I've never picked up tennis rackets really. I think there could be some money in getting tennis rackets. I think there could be a little bit of learning to do on tennis rackets, but that could be a good thing. Dog crate back there. I think we have there's another guitar. I think it's the second or third pink guitar.
Deal.
You alright?
I know, I just realised it. His number.
What's it? I've got crap. Mad. Yeah.
Yeah, he was after it. You see, look, where look? Always stable over there, but just like that. The woman on that one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I've got two of them. I'll get the other one out.
Yeah, they got their silver.
Hopefully they'll go, yeah.
They sell well, yeah.
Where was that lady that she's got? on you?
Yeah.
Right, back to the
Yeah, Priya, yeah. Come and help me set this out. There's stuff in here. So this stuff in here, I want you to like put it out and just find a place for it.
Hello. We got this. I did it
Really good.
Big Winnie the Pooh down there. And some briefcases. What are we looking at here? Maybe not.
No, trick.
Must admit, sales haven't been going that well, and so I don't actually have that much money for this car boot sale at the moment, and not having so much money means that you don't pick up as much. Because you're kind of concerned that there's something. Well, I feel concerned that as I'm going around, if I spend my money on general stuff that could just be you're not going to have the money for if there's a great item.
Yeah, look at the mirror.
No, I think yeah.
Anyway, I think we're going to leave it there in a bit. So if you've enjoyed this, film, or if you've seen any, if you've enjoyed the film, you're still watching, and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider subscribing. Smash that bell icon so that you get notifications of the new films coming up. Remember, there will be a show and tell of what I and Jan picked up at this boot sale coming after this. And again, let us know if there's items that you think that I should have picked up, and if you can, let us know what you think they were worth, and why I should have picked them up. Always really interested to learn. As you know, myself and Jan haven't been doing this too long. We are very much on a learning curve, and I really appreciate your input.
Huh?
Also, if you've liked the film, really appreciate if you'd hit the thumbs up button to let us know that you've enjoyed watching the film. That really helps as well. Helps us get seen more by other people, so more people can enjoy the films. Oh, DVD player there on the table. Can't see if it's got a remote though. Okay guys, well take care, and Jan and I will catch you on the next one.